I'm going to talk about the gravy a little bit before I get into it. There's a toss-up in taste preference between giblet gravy and turkey gravy. Personally, I hate giblet gravy. I prefer turkey gravy. And I also prefer that it be made from the drippings that come out of the bird. Jarred gravy and packaged gravy just don't taste the same without the fat and the seasonings that the bird produces while it's in the oven. Personally, I find giblet gravy disgusting. It's made from the heart, the liver, and the gizzards. I would soak the organ meats in buttermilk to make the flavor a little more mild and palatable. And then I would soak them in a little bit of pineapple juice, and not for very long, to tenderize them. And then dry them out and saute them with just a little bit of that turkey rub to give them some flavor. And then I would make the gravy. The broth for the gravy is made from boiling the turkey neck, and you strip the meat off of the neck after it's done boiling. You boil that down to a consommé and use an egg white to take the impurities out of it. Use a tablespoon of cornstarch with a quarter cup of cold water, mix that together, pour it into the gravy, and it'll thicken it up a little bit. Now, where I live, for some reason, people cut up a boiled egg into the giblet gravy. I don't know why. It makes no sense to me, but to each their own. My mother made giblet gravy one time when I was a kid. I tasted it. I never touched it again. So there you go. There's my take on giblet gravy versus turkey gravy. And now I'm going to make some turkey gravy from the package that came out of the breast. While my turkey's in the oven, I'm going to make the gravy. And I'm going to use this turkey gravy that came in the package. Now the instructions say to add water until it comes to 1 3/4 of a cup. Move this over here. Okay, I'm going to stir it up and pour it in this saucepan and bring it to a boil. I don't know if it has cornstarch in it or not, so I have cornstarch on standby just in case. Okay, this is a piss poor excuse for turkey gravy. I am going to have to put some cornstarch in it. Now it should do what it's supposed to. Okay, now it's thick. I'm going to turn my burner off and let it cool down. I'm actually going to take it off the heat. I'm going to put a little bit in this bowl and test it for seasoning. So the verdict is, this gravy isn't seasoned at all. I'm going to put some salt and pepper in it. Yeah, it's got plenty of seasoning now. I'm going to transfer it into this bowl, and I might need to add a little bit of water to it to loosen it up. Okay, so there's the turkey gravy, and it's going in the cold room. Giblet gravy. Personally, I find it disgusting.